Oman has a long and rich history, dating back over 3,000 years. The earliest known inhabitants of the region were the Magan people, who were a Bronze Age civilization that flourished in the 3rd millennium BCE. Magan was a major trading power, and its merchants traded with Mesopotamia, Egypt, and other civilizations in the region. In the 7th century CE, Oman was converted to Islam. The first Abadi Imamate was established in 751 CE, and it survived for centuries, with its capital at Nizwa. The Abadi Imamate was a theocratic state, and its rulers were elected by the community. In the 16th century, Oman was conquered by the Portuguese. The Portuguese ruled Oman for over a century, but they were eventually expelled in 1650. After the expulsion of the Portuguese, Oman entered a period of expansion, and it became a major power in the region. Omani merchants traded with countries all over the world, and Omani sailors explored the Indian Ocean. In the 19th century, Oman began to decline. The country was weakened by internal conflicts, and it was also threatened by the British Empire. In 1891, Oman signed a treaty with the British, which gave the British control over Oman's foreign affairs. The modern era of Oman began in 1970, when Sultan Qaboos bin Said came to power. Sultan Qaboos was a reformer, and he introduced many changes to Oman, including a new constitution, a free press, and a more open economy. Sultan Qaboos ruled Oman for over 50 years, and he was a popular and respected leader. He died in 2020, and he was succeeded by his son, Haytham bin Tariq. Oman is a relatively young country, but it has a long and rich history. The country has been ruled by a succession of strong leaders, and it has played an important role in the history of the region. Oman is a peaceful and stable country, and it is a popular tourist destination. Here are some of the key events in the history of Oman. 3rd millennium BCE, the Magan civilization flourishes in Oman. 7th century CE, Oman is converted to Islam. 751 CE, the first Abadi Imamate is established in Oman. 16th century, Oman is conquered by the Portuguese. 1650, Oman expels the Portuguese. 19th century, Oman declines and signs a treaty with the British. 1970, Sultan Qaboos bin Said comes to power and introduces reforms. 2020, Sultan Qaboos dies and is succeeded by Haytham bin Tariq.